Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome back to Fortunate Creations. Thank you for stopping by. So I was sitting here this afternoon, and Mr. Fortunate says to me, I never know what to get you for Christmas. What would you like? Well, I seem to think that I'm the easiest person in the world to shop for, because if it's crafty, if it's creatable, if it takes imagination, I want it. So you could pretty much just open the door to any craft store and I'll take anything in there. So let's do this. All right, Santa Kim is going to give you the list of my top 20 suggestions for you or one of your loved ones to buy for the crafter in your world. Crafty people pretty much are really easy. If it's fun and crafty, they're gonna love it. So I said to myself, if someone just opened up a craft store and said, go, pick 20 things that you want, that you could use, go ahead. So Santa Kim decided that, oh, this is so soft. Santa Kim decided we're gonna do a list for you guys. So if you have someone in your house that says to you, oh, you're so hard to buy for, just play this for them if you like some of the things on here. So the number one absolute, I'm not gonna do a countdown, I'm just gonna do a list. But the number one absolute item that I needed in my craft room was a good pair of scissors. I have bad pairs of scissors everywhere. I have scissors that will cut paper but not yarn. They'll cut yarn but not paper. So I need a good pair of scissors. So that would be number one choice. Santa Kim says, for the crafter in your world, get him a pair of scissors. Now, mind you, you can get these at any craft store online, Michael's, Joann, Hobby Lobby, you name it. Or you can get them on Amazon or Walmart. Everything that I'm mentioning here is available. I almost said purchasable. That's not a word, but it's available at all these stores. Okay, so scissors. There we go. I'm gonna cross that off. Tell Santa Kim needs scissors. Number two that I wrote down on the list is any kind of storage or organizing box. Crafters tend to have a lot of stuff. So if you can put a lot of stuff that has to do with each other in a box, you're one step ahead. So anything where you can organize or clip together. I had a lot of people comment on that Lazy Susan I had my hooks in. Anything like that. Help us get organized. All right. So that's number two. Little cubicles or organized boxes, probably with lids on them so they snap shut. Now, we're going to get into a couple of items that you might think, come on, but if you have kiddos stop over, you have grandkids, you have neighbors, you have any of that, here's some things you're going to need. Construction paper. Kids love construction paper. So with that, you're going to need safety scissors. Keep that in mind, construction paper and safety scissors. I suggest just get a pad of it, a pad of the construction paper, and you can pull out a page and use it. Then you can close it back up and store it wherever you need it. So construction paper. I think, let's see, I was just in, this hat squeezing my head. I was just in Hobby Lobby the other day and I got a package of it for like, I don't know, $7. So all right, to go with the construction paper, colored pencils. Now they have these new ones. I think they're called Twistables. Twist something. They're really cool. You twist them up, you use them, you twist them down. No broken tips, no, you know. So colored pencils, or go ahead and go with the old-fashioned ones where you just got to use the little pencil sharpener. My brain went the little what? Pencil sharpener. So colored pencils, crayons, markers. If they're older crafters, not little kids, you can get regular markers. Sharpie actually came out with some really cool markers now. So any type of marker or colored pencil. would be great. If you have someone in your world that likes making picture books or scrapbooks, stickers. There's a whole aisle of stickers. They have puffy stickers and regular stickers and glow-in-the-dark stickers, just all kinds of stickers. Those are fun. Those are also great for holiday projects, again, with the kiddos. Or if they like to make their own cards, stuff like that. So that's really good. Here's a good one. If you see my table moving, I'm sorry, it's because my cat is doing that. Stuart. Willie's on the couch in the back sleeping, but Stuart is staring at me like Stuart always randomly stares at me. But anyway, okay, so that's why the table's shaking. But anyway, let's get back to this. Okay, the next thing that's imperative is a glue gun, a hot glue gun. I must use my hot glue gun almost every day. I have two different sizes. I have a littler one and then a little one that uses, look at my crooked pinky, a little one that uses little teeny sticks, and then I have a big one that uses bigger sticks. You don't have to spend a lot on it, just a hot glue gun is very important. And you might as well get them the glue sticks that go with it so they at least have one pack, so when they run out, they can have, they know what to buy. So glue sticks and a glue gun, absolutely important. If you have somebody that loves to crochet, I don't know if they're like me, but I can never have enough hooks. Whether I ever use them or not, I can never have enough hooks. So you get them a little hook book, hook book. They zip right in, great idea. Those are sold literally everywhere of the big stores. Or a hook organizer. So I saw this, it almost looks like a pipe stand. I don't know if you know what though. My dad used to smoke a pipe when I was little, and he had this round thing with little holes in it, and he stuck his pipes in it. Well, this thing, it's the same idea, only it's for crochet hooks. So that's pretty neat, and they're all different sizes. I would love it if I had just one type of crochet hook. The ones with the handles and the ones with the wood wouldn't work. However, if you have somebody that has just the regular, like the Susan Bates, without the handle, they'd work great. So a hook organizer. So whenever I go camping, or if I go somewhere where I know I'm going to be in the car for a while sitting and waiting, I do that a lot. I prefer to be early somewhere than to be rushing in late. So I'll go to an appointment and have like 10, 15, 20 minutes to sit in the car. So I like to bring my crochet with me. So a craft carrying case. So you could have, you know, they have them in all the craft areas, but they also have them in the purse areas, and it'd be cute, you know, little compartments for all your stuff, zip it up. Could be a backpack, could be almost like a diaper bag, one of those. So a craft carrying kit would be amazing. And if you got the carrying kit and put all this stuff in it, how freaking cool would that be? Excuse my French. Okay, so what else could we use? How about a measuring tape? So I keep this one right here by me at all times in the drawer. And I know I could always use, a spare. I think Stuart wants one too. I could always use a spare. So simple as this, little, I mean, what is it? 50 cents, you know, super, super cool. Or you can get them a little bit fancier with a case or whatever, retractable. But a nice measuring tape would be good too. Let's see, what's next? Oh, I didn't think I was going to use this. Now, somebody gave me this last year for Christmas. And I was polite and I was like, oh, thank you. It's so cool. He's like, oh, I know you're crafty and you'd like, and I was like, what am I, in my head, what am I going to do with this? But I literally ended up using it all the time. It's a cutting mat. So it's a, I don't know, it's rubber, maybe? Almost like a cutting board, whatever a cutting board's made out of. And you put it down on top of your desk and you can cut on it so you're not cutting your desk. Great idea. So a cutting mat, plus it also has measurements on it. So it's got like rulers and 1 by 1 inch by inch squares and stuff cut out of it. So that's a great idea as well. And you could also get them the box cutter or the round cutter to go with that. So put them together and make a great gift set. All right, different craft, still great idea. A little paint set and a small set of paint brushes. So I use my paint and paint brushes quite often, at least 2-3 times a week. So those not styrofoam. What's the word I'm looking for? Sponge. The sponge ones. Those are great because you can use them and either, if you remember, wash them out quick and reuse them, or you can use them and toss them. So you can find them. I have found them at like Dollar General and, all of those places, the Dollar Tree and stuff like that. So a nice little teeny set of acrylics and some paint brushes would also be a great idea for anybody that crafts. Stuart's still staring at me. Here's something I got for somebody one year. She had never done it before, but I knew she had the mind of wanting to try crafts. So I got her a cross stitch little set. So it comes, it's right in the aisle. I'm picturing it right now in Hobby Lobby. It's back by the yarn, but they have a whole wall of these little sets. And you can just grab it, and it comes with the little needle and the thread you need for it and the directions and all of that stuff, so it's perfect. Also in that same row, they have those latch hook rugs. Super easy. They go, those were big back in the 80s. I made a couple of those. So stuff like that, kits like that, give everybody everything they need inside. This hat's killing me. So, that was squeezing my head. But now I don't look like Santa anymore, so I'll put it up higher. There we go. We'll do that. So yeah, some kind of all-inclusive project. They also have those diamond art projects. My daughter loves them. She made me a beautiful one. They give you everything you need to make that project as well. So an all-inclusive paint by number kit or cross stitch kit or latch hook. They even have the amigurumi. That's the word. Amigurumi sets. Come with everything you need, including the little eyes and everything. So those kind of sets are great because the person doesn't have to go and buy all the stuff they need to make this project. It's all right in the little packet. What else? Oh, how about this? How about a gift membership to your favorite crafter's favorite group? There's a thought. So a lot of the YouTubers that we watch in our community have memberships. And a lot of people would like the memberships, but might, let's see, buy yarn or pay for a membership. So you could always give them a gift card or go onto the YouTube channel itself and give them a gift membership. That might be fun as well. And the last two things are pretty much things I thought of that I would have or would like in my room. So I actually have an Alexa in my craft room. When I'm painting or doing something that takes a long time, I tend to just have her play some really good music, really relaxing music. She can also set timers for me, like if I'm waiting for somebody's live to come on, set a timer for a half hour, then I know I have time. So that's another good thing. Obviously they need Wi-Fi, and then last but not least, oh, no, I do have one more after this. So incense or a candle. Again, I love things that smell good. I love things that you walk in the room and the aromatherapy is very, very important. So an incense burner or a candle. So I found one of these incense burners. It looks like a waterfall, and you put the incense, it's a little triangle. You put the incense on the top and it goes down. If I can find a picture of it, I'll insert it up here, but it's really neat. And normally I don't buy gimmicky things, but I tried this one and I love it. So incense or whatever, just something to make the room smell good. And then last but not least, gift cards, obviously. Gift card to anywhere. Gift card to Amazon, Michael's, Hobby Lobby, Mary Maxim, Little Knits, you name it. Gift cards to any of those. Sorry, my head's killing me. So there you go. When somebody says to you, I don't know what to get you for Christmas, there it is. my top 20 ideas for gifts for people who are crafting. There you go. All right, so if you like my ideas, give me a like below, subscribe, thumbs up, hit the little bell so you know when the notifications are on, and tell people how much fun you had. All right, have a great week and be creative.